Welcome back everyone, welcome back to the Little Red Ninja Allotment channel. Well, today I'm in the den with Little Ninja to show you the seeds that I am showing this week, and also show you seeds that you can sow. But I'm only doing a small selection of seeds at the moment. But by the looks of things, Little Ninja wants me to sow everything on the table. Well, I'm going to have to go through every single one to find the ones that I will be sowing this week, and also the ones that you can sow, but I would personally put off until next month. But let's crack on with sorting out all these seeds and finding the ones that I'm gonna sow. So let's get on with it. But first of all, I need to get myself a cuppa to help me deal with this and have a word with Little Ninja, because he's got a cheeky look on his face and he wants me to sow all these. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to sow the ones this week that I want to. So let's crack on with what seeds I will be sowing and the ones that you can sow. Well, I've sorted out my seeds. Well, the ones that Little Ninja decided to want me to sow, and I've actually reduced them down quite a bit. Got my coffee, and that is seeds in kind of like an order. I know which ones to go after first, the bottom, then that, and then that later in the year. But these ones here, which I'll go through in a minute, are the ones that you can sow now, but there are some that I'll show you later that I'm only sowing this week. So I'll have a sip of coffee, move Ninja out of the way because he is in the way, and let's show you what you can sow, but I would put it off until next month. So let's get on with it. Right then, these are the ones that you can sow now, that I recommend you actually leave until the beginning of next month. I know it's only a couple of weeks away, but the times on sowing these are quite crucial. And the first one I'm going to show you is the cauliflower all year round. All year round doesn't mean you can sow it all year round, but you can harvest it all year round. So that is a good one to sow next month. Next one is a favourite of mine, is Kalettes, and these are really nice. If you don't like big brassicas, big bulky brassicas, these are ideal, because these are perfect and kids love them. Well, that's what I've been told, but yeah, they are really good. I grew them for the first time a couple of years ago, and they were a big hit with Little Ninja. So, and they're also a big hit with me, so I'm having them again, and they're good in stir fries. Next one is a lamb's lettuce, which is a normal for me to grow. Next one is a spinach beet, perpetual, and I have grown these mainly for my compost bin, but obviously with my health concerns at the moment, I've done a little bit of research. Spinach is good for the heart and good for the body, so I will be sowing this entire packet next month. So that is crucial. Another one is celiac, a giant Prague, I don't know if I pronounced that right, but this is a good one. And I have grown it a couple of times on the plot. Really good size as well. You got kale, which is also good for health benefits, so I'll be sowing those. First lot of radishes, and this one is called an Annabelle. So if there's any Annabelles out there, this one is named after you. So I'm going to give those a go because they look quite good. And then we started on crucial crops for the year. And the first one is a broad bean, and this one is Demonica. And I'm hit and miss with these. These sometimes produce fantastic crops, other times absolutely nothing. So I'm going to give these another go, and I'm sowing those the first week of February, so they'll be good. The next one is a new cos. It's called Moon Red. Look at the leaves on that. That looks really good. Can't wait to get that sown, which I will do beginning of February. And also looks like New Zealand has come to me. Mordor. Oh no. So if there's any of the film, I can't remember the film at the moment, I'll probably put it down on the comments. Yeah, I'm giving that a go. So, and that looks quite bulky, so I'm looking forward to this one. As it says, fantastic colour. Hopefully it will taste all right. But that's some of the things you can sow right now, but I'm leaving until the beginning of February. So I'm going to have a sip of my coffee and get on and tell you what I'm sowing this week. So let's have that coffee. Right then, let's have a look at what I'm sowing this week. But if there's any questions you'd like to ask about the seeds that I will be sowing, please do drop them in the comment section below, and also smash that like button as well. But I look forward to reading your questions and quite possibly answering them. And here we go with what I'm sowing this week. And the first one is a strawberry, because when I went over to the plot the other week and had a look at my strawberries, they looked a bit sad. So I thought I'll refresh them by growing some of my own. So that one is a Florian. Never heard of them before, but giving them a go. So that is, I'm looking forward to doing that one. This is seeds that I've saved myself, and this is a sweet pepper. So I'll be sowing all the seeds that are in there, and there's quite a few. And where I got these seeds, I actually got them from a supermarket. So I saved all the seeds from a couple of the peppers. And yeah, hopefully we'll have plenty of sweet peppers for my new raised bed, which I will be doing in a couple of weeks after I've had the blood results. And that is the same one, but from the RHS. So I'm going to do a trial. I'm going to do seeds out of this one, but also seeds out of that one, and they are exactly the same pepper. They might have a different name. They might be a distant cousin or brother or sister. So I'll give it a go and trial them, see what which one wins. Next is lemon basil, which I start round about now and carry on sowing every month until about September. So they'll be done. A new one that I'm going to be sowing is a climbing spinach. Malabar. Yeah, a climbing spinach. So this one I might have to make a frame for. So I'm doing all the seeds in this and see what they're like. But says they're April, but I'm doing them this week just to get a head start with some of the spinaches. Next one is a sweet pepper called Amy, and I know I have got subscribers and one of them is called Amy, so Amy, if you're watching, yeah, this one is named after you, but this has got pale skin, so and you haven't, I don't think. I don't know, well, I don't know really, so why am I saying it? All right, then we start on the crucial ones that I'm sowing this week, and this one is a Highlander onion. Doing all the onions in here, onion seeds, and I'm multi-sowing them into each of my seed trays. So rather than just one seed per station, I'm going to have about 3 or 4 per station. That compromises the size, but you do have better quality, I think. Well, hopefully you do. Another one is called a Highkeeper F1. I did have a go at these a couple of years ago and failed. Well, they got eaten, but that was me sowing them straight into the ground. I'm not sowing them straight in the ground. I'm going to put them into seed trays, so hopefully they'll work out. And the last one I will be doing, or the last two, are a sweet basil and also some parsley. Start getting your parsley. If you like parsley, start sowing it this week, because then you'll have early crops and you'll have crops all through spring and summer. So that is what I am sowing this week. Not much, but come February, the little den will be a hive of activity with loads of seeds being sown. So if you've liked this video of what I'm going to be sowing this week and what you can sow, but leave it till first week of February, which namely is that pile there, I will be showing you how I nurture the seeds that I'm sowing next week. So until then, this is Paul from the Little Red Ninja Allotment channel, little den. Well, it's not so little, it's actually quite big, but Ninja's fallen asleep, and I'll see you in the next video. But very thank you very much for watching. Catch you later.